welcome back to my channel. It's a very relaxed day, no makeup on. My hair is so filthy, I have to wash it today. But we're spending the day together. It's Saturday. Usually on Saturdays I chill out, drinking Celsius today. But Saturdays on the weekend is usually my chill days. Oh my god, look at the sun. Let me figure this lighting out. There we go. Usually Saturdays and Sundays are my chill days, or the days I have plans, because I work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, as you guys know. I feel like there's still, like, even though I had my channel for about, this is like the 3rd year, it's my 3-year anniversary this month on YouTube. I feel like the lighting's still off. I feel like there's still a lot of things you guys may or may not know about me. Like, one of the things is, like, I'm a gym rat. I'm certified gym rat. Am I like a trainer? No. Do I know a lot of information? Yes, because my best friend tells me everything, because she's like a pro athlete. I know some things. I get compliments all the time. They'll be like, oh, show me your workout routine and things like that. And I'll be happy to do that, because I'm going to do that today. I haven't gone to the gym. I'm a 5 a.m.er. So every day my routine is waking up at 5, going to the gym, and then coming back showering, and then going to work, and getting dressed, and then going to work. Now, I'll be honest, like, I'm a 5 a.m.er, but I don't like it. My goal and my dream is to not have to wake up at 5 a.m. Like, it's like I sit on the edge of the bed when I wake up at 5. The alarm goes off 5:05, and I sit on the edge of my bed some days, and I'm like,
cut the show. I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show.
I don't want to wake up. You know, so it's very, very hard. So anybody who wakes up at 5 a.m. or even earlier to work out, like, more power to you. I do it. It's habit. It's ritual. So I'm used to it now. But there are days where I question, what am I doing with my life? Like, why am I doing this? But yes, so I wake up at 5 a.m. I like to lift. So I lift weights. The heavier the better. Right now I'm on like a small little cut, because I'm just trying to cut, like, you know, get a little bit more shredded before my trip to Jamaica for my brother's wedding. So I've been on a plan, and maybe I'll show my pictures, I don't know. I've been on a plan for the past month that my best friend gave to me, with my macros being like 100, where are my macros? 140 protein, 130 carbs, and like between 15 and 1600 calories a day. Usually my maintenance calories are about 1900, so I'm in a little bit of a deficit. So, you know, I'm just trying to get my abs to poke a little, you know, a little bit, because it's a holiday. You know, but yeah, I'm really happy. For me, it's not really about my weight, like actual weight on the scale. It's about like just, you know, feeling and better. But what happened to me this week is, and this is a tip for you guys, because like I'm gym rat, but like I'm not the person, like I put it on my calendar now, like to remind myself in 6 months to get new sneakers. So I had my sneakers for a while. Like, either I wear Converses when I'm lifting, because I want them to be super flat, or I wear these Adidas that I had like when I'm walking. And also too, with my workouts, and I'll put my bestie's information. I'll see if she wants to train or what she's doing. But usually with my workouts in a week, it's like 2 upper body days, like full bodies and like squats, and then every day I have 30 minutes. The goal is to get more than 11,000 steps. So, you know, closing the ring on this. That's why you're always going to see me with a watch, because I need to close my rings. So I have my sneakers on, and it's my fault, this is all my fault, that when I was doing my lunges like last 2 weeks ago, it felt a little funny, because I felt a little wobbly in my sneakers. And then the other day I went to the gym, and I was walking on the treadmill, and my foot was hurting, and then all of a sudden I was limping, and I was like, okay, what's going on? So I slowed down the treadmill. Then I brought it back up. It was starting to hurt again. And then for 2 days I was limping. So I was like, you know what? I need to go to the podiatrist. Like, why am I limping? So I have a, what is it called? Acute tendonitis in my foot. So I haven't been able to go to the gym. And I am dying. I'm wearing like an ankle compression sock. I'm taking like naproxen to bring down the inflammation in my foot. So I hurt my foot, because I pretty much hurt it because I didn't have the right sneakers. My sneakers were old. They pretty much should be trash. So I am not supposed to be working out, technically. But the gym rat in me is like, my mood is off. I'm in a bad mood. Well, was I in a bad mood? I was like in a bad mood the past few days. Like, I just need to work out. So she said, my doctor, Dr. Robin, said I can work on upper body. and she doesn't want me walking, so I can't do my 30-minute tread program, but I can do upper body. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'll take you with me to do that. I guess we won't do any cardio. She said she doesn't even want me to be on the bike. I'm like, you're stopping me from being great. Like, you're stopping me from being great. Like, damn. So got a little injury because I'm officially old, but I'm gonna just work out upper body today, so the gym will be short. But usually my workout takes me like 45 minutes to an hour, then I do cardio for 30 minutes, and she upped it to 5 extra minutes, so about 35 minutes a day to close these rings. So my rings are just, it's not closed. So yes, I'm like a gym rat. I work out all the time. It's in my routine. It makes me feel good. It helps with anxiety. You look good. I love it. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. But I've been working out for a while. I feel like I gained some muscle, you know, but like I'm just ready. I'm just ready for my trip, my vacation. I always do these challenges like right before vacation and then right before birthday, where I'm like, okay, like I always have my macros and stuff, but like usually I usually cut a little bit before a trip because you know, gotta get the abs out and all that. So I'm gonna go to the gym now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll show you what I'll be doing today as far as upper body, but it's all lifting weights. I'm not a cardio bunny. I just walk pretty much, and walking and just closing my rings. And I lift. So we're gonna do upper body. If you saw me earlier today, I drink Celsius. I like these for pre-workouts. They're pretty easy and low calorie, and I mix it with creatine, which helps to build muscle or retain the muscle that you're building when you're working out. I mix it because I just like to drink everything together, and then after I'll drink a protein shake and be very protein. Like, if you guys want to see the food I eat and stuff, you can let me know. But I eat for my macros, so I'm not like a cook, but I eat for my macros, and getting protein, that's always the goal. 130, 140 grams of protein. So let's get ready for the gym. When I come back, I'm gonna wash my hair because it's filthy. It looks disgusting. It's so itchy. And when you have a weave, you know how you just want to like pat it? It's so itchy. I got a new shampoo that I want to try from Bread. It's like their clarifying shampoo that I want to try. So we'll wash my hair when we get back. And then I want to show you guys how I plan and organize myself for this year. I want to show you guys my vision board. And I got some new cloth and paper tabs for my agenda, so I want to put those in with you guys and tell you how I plan my year and planning and organizing so we can all get to our goals this year. So let's get dressed for the gym. So we're going to ignore my toes. Let me hide my toes. But this is my compression sock that I have to wear for my foot. Oh, so old. But I need a pedicure. I can't do that right now. But gym outfit. My favorite gym brand is Gymshark. I just like it because like the waist, they stay up, and then like everything just fits so good in high waist, and it just looks good. So that's my favorite gym brand. And usually I'll just wear like a cropped hoodie. I'll probably keep that on because I like to be like hot, if that makes sense. But gym outfit, I'm gonna try to find a good pair of sneakers for this little injury that I have here. And just work out the upper body. So let's go. I definitely see why I go to the gym at 5 a.m. It was like packed. Then I forgot my headphones and I was like, bro, I cannot work out with my headphones so I can hear every conversation. And I was recording. I was that person who had the tripod in the gym because I want to show you guys what I do. But it took me about 45 minutes to complete everything. I didn't do any cardio, and then my foot started bothering me, and then I didn't have my hoka, so I was like, let me get out of here before I hurt myself. But I did everything that I showed you guys, like 4 reps. 2 reps I was lighter, 2 reps I went heavier, and then the planks that you saw, I did those 4 times, and I was like shaking, but that works out your whole body. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's pretty much, I usually don't work out on the weekends, but because I missed a few days, I do, because I try to get to the gym Monday through Friday, because I'm usually recording on Saturday. So I do 4 times. I'm usually in the gym for about an hour and a half, but that's what I do. And that's my workout routine. Of course, lower body days are my favorite days, and I burn the most calories because I love a good squat. I love my legs. I love getting heavier and getting stronger. So my legs are my favorite. Upper body is not. So when she told me I could do upper body and not legs, I was like, oh. But I did my upper body. That's what I did. But I miss working out legs, and hopefully when my foot is all better, I can really go in with getting heavier with the weights on the bottom, because I love lunges. I love all that stuff. I feel really challenged. So now I have a package that I have to pick up. Head home, wash my hair. I'll show you guys a few products that I'm using, but I'm not going to go through my whole hair routine because I have another video and it's the same thing. I'll just show you the products that I use because they're really, really good products and I really like them. I'll try the new bread shampoo and tell you guys about that. And then we'll talk about just planning for the year and goal setting, because I want to set some goals with you guys and let's hold each other accountable. But I will check in when I get home. And yeah. So I'm back from the gym. Once I get back, like really quickly, I always just grab, I'm a faithful drinker of these, the Premere Protein. I like vanilla. This is my favorite flavor. I'm pretty plain Jane. So I'll drink these just to have 30 grams of protein right off the bat. Because if you think about it, that's a lot of protein to eat at once. So I'll have this, and then like usually when I get after work, I'll drink this as I'm getting ready. And this is pretty much like my breakfast. I don't really eat before the gym because I don't know, it like hurts my stomach, and then I feel like I'm wasting calories or carbs. So I'll drink this, and I buy these by like the box. I buy them from like BJ's, like 2 cases at a time, because I drink them every day and I love them. I feel like they're the best tasting shake. So I will get ready to wash this hair, and I'll let you know how the shampoo feels after I use it, and then let's talk about goals. I love goals. I'm such a notebook kind of like planner. I love paper. I love writing. If you're into digital planning, then you probably won't like what I like. I'm all for writing things down. I have a notes app on my phone like everybody with an iPhone, but I like writing goals down. Like I like paper, I like pen. I'm not like a digital, like all these different apps. Like I like paper, pen, cross it off. Writing everything down, like a plan, thinking about it, and having paper and like a visual aid. I just love paper and writing. So I'm gonna show you my cloth and paper new things that I got, and as I set up my new planner, you'll be surprised at how I'm gonna set it up this year, because I didn't use like the agenda as much as I should have last year, and I feel like I know why, and we'll talk about that while my hair is like wet. So let me wash this hair because I'm going out tonight and I need to, it's so nasty and greasy that I gotta get it together. So let me go do that. Talk hair products. I just washed my hair. If you guys don't know, I have a weave. I have a weave with leave out. That's just what my style I prefer. And I get the maximum hair growth that way. I don't want to go too much in detail, but this is the shampoo that I tried. Which was the new Bread Clear Wash Clarifying. I forget my hair type, but I need to use a clarifying shampoo every time, or I feel like my hair, it comes out greasy. It just holds on to grease. It gets very greasy. So I tried this, and I'll be honest, when I got in the shower and I did one wash, I felt my hair drying up, and I didn't like that. And I always thought a clarifying wash should feel like that until I tried this one. So this one, I switched to this one. So No, being honest, I didn't really care for this one, so I'll probably return it to Sephora, but I do love the brand Bread though. So that didn't work for me. But this one is from Kaleidoscope. If you guys are familiar with the Kaleidoscope drops, this one is called the Kaleidoscope Detox Shampoo. And when I wash my hair with this, even my mom was like, oh, what did you do different to your hair? I'm like, I use this. This is really, really good. It's a detox shampoo, but your hair doesn't feel dry. It feels like really good and like silky like. I really love this, and I will link it down below. So I wash with this. I usually use the Mixed Chicks deep conditioner, and I ran out and I forgot to get it. And I was outside today and I forgot. So I just use this instead as my conditioner, the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Mask. And I usually use this like before braids, but I use it today. So we'll see how my hair comes out. But I usually go for the Mixed Chicks. I gotta pick that up. I gotta put that on my shopping list. Now, when I do my hair, I let the weave air dry, because if you're familiar with getting weaves, you have like the net and you kind of want your hair to get as dry as possible. Yes, I can blow dry it right now, but then like my hair is still gonna be wet underneath like the braids. So I usually let it down and I'll just, you know, clean whatever I do and then just let it air dry for like a little while, and then I'll go in with the blow dry. And when I say air dry, I let it air dry for like 3 hours. And while I have my leave out just kind of tight like this. For my leave out though, because I don't put any product technically on the weave, I use these key things, and these are very, very important. So first, when my hair is wet and before I blow dry the leave out, I use the Briogeo Farewell Frizz. This is amazing. It's no silicone in it, and it's really, really good. So I'll use this. I'll put the little bit of the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Primer in there. And then I'll spray my hair, the leave outs, not the weave, with the Dream Coat Color Wow Spray. I have the regular strength in the small bottle. I've had this for forever. So I'll spray it with that, just like 1 or 2 sprays. Then I'll blow out my hair. And then once I blow it out, I'll put a little bit of this Fetal Specific Thermo Perfect heat protectant on it. I like this because again, it's not greasy, and I love that it's not a spray, because you know spray like heat protectants, you know how when you put the flat iron through it, it starts sizzling? No. So I have this, and they used to sell this brand in Sephora way back when, and they don't, and I ordered it from like this French site because this is how much I stand for it. I've been using it for years, and it's like the best leave-in heat protectant. And then I'll style it flat iron, and then once I'm done, I will put a little bit of Olaplex bonding oil in my hair. I like this oil when I have a more fluffy like body style, and I'll go for when I have like a more sleek straight style like my bob, then I'll use the Amika. But I found that this is a little too greasy for like fluffy hair. Does that make sense? So this oil is great, but it's a little bit heavier. This is gonna give me the shine without the heaviness. So I use this, and I've had this for a while, and as you can see, it's almost over, and it's amazing. So that's just, I just wanted to show you guys my hair stuff as it dries. I'm not gonna do my planning stuff with my hair like this. I'll put a scarf because it's so distracting, but I just wanted you guys to know what I use for hair. Hope that was helpful. So let's talk planning, goal setting for the year. Now, I always recommend like starting out with just obviously brainstorming what your goals are, but I think the number one reason people fail is because they have resolutions and they're just wishes and they're not actual goals. So I will just challenge you to make smart goals. Like even if there are a few goals, whether I try to break them down into like career goals, health goals, personal, and kind of career, right? So that way each category kind of has something that I'm wanting to do or wanting to achieve, and I'm not overwhelmed. And also too, once you brainstorm what your goals are, kind of figuring out how you're going to do this. So if one of your goals is to get like more fit, you don't want to be like, okay, I'm going to lose whatever weight or get more fit, and you have no plan to do that. So are you going to start walking more? Are you going to like drink more water? Like, if you haven't, I definitely suggest reading the book Atomic Habits. It's such a really good book, and it tells you about how to build goals with starting with small habits, instead of having these big overwhelming goals and no way to achieve them. And I remember years and years ago, before I would achieve goals, I would be like, damn, like another year passed, I'm like, I didn't even hit it. Like, and I'll be like, why? Now thinking about why, I know why, because I had no plan. I had no habit into achieving it. It was just like resolutions and goals and wishes. So I want to be better with that. And with that said, I want to tell you all about like my planning and just how crazy I am. So I narrowed it down to 2 because like I have my personal journal here, which is more so like for therapy and things like that. But I was a person who had like 75 notebooks, and I narrowed it down to 2 things. I'm so excited about it. So this notebook, one of my favorite coworkers ever got me it, and I pasted like my vision board on here, so I'm always looking at it. And here I created my own tabs from Post-it to organize the actual notebook itself, so I feel super organized, because I'm that type of person that'll think about an idea and then I want to jot it somewhere, and then all of a sudden I have notebooks and pages filled with different things. That way I have like a to-do list, recaps, goals, YouTube, all that stuff in here. So I have my notebook, and like I even have a brainstorm tab because sometimes I just like to write and just think of things. And then I have my agenda. So you guys have seen my other video where I just talk about my Louis Vuitton agenda. This one I got it pre-loved, and I'll be honest, I did not use it as much as I would like to, as I would have liked last year. But this year that changes, and I think the #1 reason why I didn't is because I made it almost too overwhelming. So I had like I started using it at first, and then I kind of just dipped off in like September. Then I came back in November and used it, and I just stopped. And I think I just had way too many tabs in it. Like I had this project management tab, which I never use because there's no need for that, because I'll have that tab written here. So and then I had like this personal doodle tab. It just was too many tabs. So I want to use it this year, especially more so for calendars. So I submitted my order for Cloth and Paper. If you guys are not familiar with Cloth and Paper, they're a black-owned business that has notebooks, journals, all those fun things. So I submitted an order, and I didn't get too much this time because I think I overwhelmed myself last time. So this time I got it's so cute. It comes with a little card, and like the brand is just so well done. I have a task planner tab. I think these were $2, so I just put this for the task planner, but I didn't expect to get this many of the personal. But this is just the personal, where you get the full calendar view, and then like week to week, so almost having like a to-do list, which I really like. And it's very, very thick, if you see that. So I'll see how I'm going to actually set that up. But I think last year I just didn't use it. I just think I had way too many tabs and too many things going on. And this year I want to be better at it because I want to be more organized, because I have some big goals. So I'll show you how I put that together, and then I'll show you, I have like this vision board that I made. I have this like board that I got from the dollar store, and I just paste everything on there. So one of the goals I have this year is getting 50K on YouTube, 20K on Instagram, and like just certain little things I have here. I won't share everything with you guys, but if you haven't made a vision board, definitely make one. It's fun. You can make it on Canva. Like I made it on Canva and then just printed it out in color. And I'm always passing by. It's by my bed, so I get to pass by it every day. And now that I have it on this notebook that I'm going to be using every day, it's really, really fun. And I also too, on my notebook, I wrote down my goals again, just so I have like a full picture of what I want to do as far as like my goals, and then personal goals on the next page, which, you know, I think is great. So let me know in the comments, what is your biggest goal? I think my biggest goal is like growing on my social media platforms, and I know I have to put in a little bit more work and like be a little bit more, not a little bit more disciplined. I'm disciplined, but even more to get to my goals. So name down in the comments one goal you really want to achieve next year, and I'll hold you accountable. I'll make sure you get there. So let's set up this agenda, and let's plan to use this agenda, because this wasn't cheap and I need to use it. So I'm gonna set that up, and then I'll go on my day, and I hope you guys have spent the day with me and loved it. So let's set up this agenda right now. Some other things from Cloth and Paper, like some tabs, like some fun Post-its and sticky notes, and these spotlight stickers. I think they sent me this as a sample. It's a sample, but I ordered like a page like divider kind of thing from Cloth and Paper. So let's just set this up real quick. Yeah, last year was a mess in here. So I'm gonna just open the binder, and then I'll just throw I'll keep certain tabs like these dividers, and I like this page. This page kind of thing that says ambitious, strong, reliable, courageous, humble, consistent, persistent, and passionate. I have some of these dividers here, but again, there was way too much going on in that planner. So those are the papers. This this is just clutter I have in here. Now, with that being said, I think I want the first page. I like this, so I'll keep that here. Now, I'll be honest, on the Cloth and Paper site, it's a little hard to see every single thing that you're getting, but this is the personal, oh crap, are we starting here? So this is like really, really thick for the size of here, so it's almost like I can't really even fit anything else here. So I might just keep this task one to myself. Like I might just keep it for a later time, because I didn't realize like this was gonna be so much, if that makes sense. Because once I put this in here, it's like, and honestly I just wanted the calendar. So once I put this in here, it's pretty much like I have the small size, so it's pretty filled right now. And it's just, I just want to have the calendar here, like you guys can see. But here, it gives you the year at glance. Hopefully you guys can see it. The year at glance, and then it gives you all the holidays. So here in January, this is what I had like last time. Here on the January tab, in the beginning of the month, this is probably my favorite. You could put your goals. So your goals for the month, and I'll even put like some bill goals down here. And then some important dates that I need to know, whatever's going on that month, and then like your important bills. And this is where I'll put like credit card stuff. And then you get the whole month at a glance. And then usually, I thought it would be just like this, the whole month at a glance. But then on the next page, you get notes that you want to make for each month. And then you get the weeks of the month. So if there's something that you might want to jot down, you can. I didn't realize this had the actual weeks of the month, which is cool. I didn't know that it came with that, so if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have bought this task planner tab, because I actually don't need this now. So it's good to go week to week. I have these little binder clips that I believe I got from Target, so I'll just attach that here. And then like the post-its and little, what is this? I think this is like a little divider. Let's see what this is. This is like a, what is this? I don't even know what I ordered, girl. Oh, this is like a little pocket folder that I can put. I don't even know where I'm putting this. See, the site is so addicting. You end up getting stuff you don't really need. I don't know if I even need this. But this is a little sticker that you could put on like a pocket to put things in. I don't really necessarily need that, so I'll hold on to that. But the little sticky notes, these brown sticky notes, maybe that'll be too big. Maybe I'll just put these sticky notes. They come in like a little taupe color. I'll put them in the back here. And that's gonna be my agenda setup for now. So she's kind of bulky. She's kind of bulky, but I think I'm gonna use her how I wanna use her and then hold on to the other things. I'll see how this gets me. If anything, maybe I'll figure out if I should order the other agenda, or maybe I'll just take these post-its out and just keep them at my desk. Because maybe I'll just keep these at my desk. I think that's what's making it really bulky. Yeah, it kind of is. So now that I took those notes out, it's the perfect size, and I can keep these sticky notes at my desk just to jot things down and stuff like that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. I want to give you guys another peek into my life and things that I like to do. So I enjoy fitness, I enjoy planning, I enjoy organization, things like that. So let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. If you want more workout videos or Maybe like in a few weeks when I do legs to get this foot back together, girl. Oh my God. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed me setting up this planner. She's thick. I didn't realize she was gonna be so thick, but you know, whatever. We're into planning and executing our goals. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and like, let me know your goals. Let me know a big goal you have. I will hold you accountable. I promise, I will. And make sure we're hitting it. But happy 2024. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, be safe and be well. Bye.